King Diamond is a Satanist who makes no bones at all about his beliefs. He's declared in a song, "I renounce Christ the Deceiver."
Create a little bit of fear. Because I know people like to be scared. Just a little bit, and they like that because they go watching all the horror movies. Yeah. And that's another thing. People don't like our lyrics, you know, because it says Satan now, then they go and watch Halloween or whatever it is. Yeah. So why don't they just accept our lyrics as, if they don't want to look for messages, then don't. Just take it as horror stories, that's all. You know, I'm not up to preaching to people. That's not what I want to do. I think people should believe whatever they want, and we can be just as good friends no matter what religion you believe in. I think it's important you believe in something. I don't want to preach, you know, but if people want to know something about it, I'm willing to discuss with them. I've had discussions on television in Denmark, you know, with priests and...
Oh, really?
Yeah, poor them, yeah. They can't answer my questions, unfortunately, because they go for a religion which was written down by a man's hand, actually, 2,000 years ago, you know, and... They still go for that stuff. You know, I'd admit that half of the Bible is very good, and there are things that you can use in today's society, but the other half is just too old. It's for the trash can.
One thing that occurs to me is that people would say that the devil is the greatest liar of all, and that he's probably sold you down the road, and that you're gravely deluded, and that you don't even know it. How would you respond to that?
The devil has never been allowed to speak for himself. Never. He's always been called, Satan actually means the accuser, or the opposite. The accuser, he's never, you know, the Christians never say anything about what Satan is saying. He never says anything. It's the Christian that says, he's bad, he's doing this, he's doing that. Always a he, you know, it's
I never heard
the
him
power.
It, it's true.
I always, you know, when I talk to priests, and I tell them, you know, I just can't believe in God because he's that evil. And what do you mean by that, you know? He is so all-powerful and almighty. Why can't he come down to earth and show himself to people so that they can see that he's for real and that he's the guy to believe in? Instead, he sits up in his heaven, you know, those people, they don't believe in me, and when their final day comes, I'm going to roast them in here. And if that's not
terrifying idea.
That's not evil, I don't know what evil is. So I can't believe in that philosophy. Let's get rid of all this old bullshit about Satanists drinking the blood of newborn children and things, because that's one big lie. It's something created by Christians, you know. Satanism isn't dangerous at all, you know. It's a very sound life philosophy, you know. Carry out your feelings, that's it. Have a good life, enjoy yourself. You don't know what's going to happen to you after this life. So why not get the most out of it?